Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of the episode Helpful Cambly Content. If you have not watched part 1, I would recommend you do that because other than this intro, this video will not have an intro and it will go right into where the other part left off. So go and check that out and enjoy the rest of the video. We'll talk about some of the things that I think makes you a success at Cambly. So if you watch that other video, what is success on Cambly, they talk about a lot of different things. They talk about student engagement, cultural connection, tutor improvement, student growth, confidence, etc. I do agree with some of these, but some of these I don't agree with, like student engagement. To a certain degree, it is up to the teacher how much a student engages. But also at the end of the day, it is up to the student how much they want to engage. And I don't think that should reflect your abilities or skills or success as a tutor. Some days are better than others. Like sometimes a student might come to class upset and you might try to do your best, like, hey, or might make them laugh, and that might change it, but it also might not. But that doesn't mean that what you did was wrong, or that does not mean that you failed. That student is just not having a good day, and that's not on you. Tutor improvement. So that is important, it's how you improve as a tutor, because like I said before, we're all imperfect. We all can use improvement no matter how long we've been a teacher or been teaching English. That could be a measure of success, how much you have grown as a tutor. Also, student growth. That can also be a form of success, a measure of success. With the Cambly platform, they encourage the students to go to different tutors. So you might get a regular student or might have a regular student, but they could also be someone else's regular student. Meaning they might have your class every Monday, but they can have tutor B's class every Tuesday. So as you're on Cambly, and you know that that student is being taught by someone else, I wouldn't put their student growth specifically just on you, because there's a lot more to learning a language than just 30 minutes in a classroom. I mean, they have to still study on their own. So yes, to a certain degree, student growth does measure your success, but also it is up to them at the end of the day how much they grow, and also other tutors that they learn with. Student feedback and testimonials. I am back in the editing room and I am watching the clip, and I was kind of upset, as you will see, that I have not received testimonials yet. But student feedback do not just come from the testimonials you get on your Cambly profile or that the reviews that students leave you, but it also comes from just students reaching out to you and saying, hey, I really enjoyed this, or hey, I really do love you and love your lessons, or just the little messages that your students, especially if they are kids, give you during class. So those do help you feel like a success. And if you would like to see some of the feedback that I have gotten, feel free to check out my Instagram where I post that as much as I can. All right, back to me. But I guess I'm a little salty about this because I have not received a testimonial. This is something that I've just learned about in the new Cambly profile update, but I have not received one yet. And I think I have pretty good students, but none of them have left a testimonial on my page. So yeah. Recurring reservations. I do feel awesome. Like, I feel very successful when a student repeats a reservation with me. And I would say that's something as a new tutor you want to try to strive for, because if you're getting repeat reservations, that means that you're doing your job. You're doing a good job. They want to learn from you again. Okay? Now, guaranteed, not every teacher or not every student is for every teacher. Or not every student is for every teacher. So not everybody you talk to is going to call you back. But it would be nice maybe if you see that you have more new students than repeat students, then maybe just see, what else you can do to have repeat students, because I do think that's best to have, to get some regular students. That's good for you. One of the things mentioned was financial goals. Now, I will say there you can set a goal when you're working with Cambly, but it has to be a very small goal, because as you all know, The pay is $10 an hour for regular Cambly, and it's $12 an hour for Cambly Kids, and that never changes. No matter how long you work with them, it never changes. So it's not like you can set a goal to buy a car, but maybe you can set a goal to make enough gas to go to the gas station. I mean, yeah, to make enough gas to go to the gas station, or make enough gas to go across town. Make enough money. You can't make gas. To make enough money to have gas to go to the other side of town. That's a good analogy. Excited students. I do feel successful when I can maybe turn a frown upside down and they're ready to learn again. But I know it was even one regular student of mine. She just was not feeling good one day, not ready for class. Like, I think she cried the full 30 minutes. I felt bad when I couldn't turn her frown upside down and she just kept crying. But again, I knew that that wasn't on me. So that's another piece of advice that I would say, is to not take everything so personal. You're there to teach. Sometimes they become friends, sometimes they don't. But don't make that question your teaching ability, okay? If I could sum it all up, if you really want to know if you are a success with Cambly, ask yourself these 3 questions. Do I have regular students? Are any of my students progressing in something that I am specifically tutoring them on? And 3, which I think is the most important, are the students happy when they end class? Are the students happy at the end of class? And I think if you answer positively to those 3 questions, then you are a success at Cambly. You are a Cambly success and you're doing quite well. So I feel like I'm a Cambly success. What about you? What do you think is success at Cambly, if you're a new teacher, or even if you're a veteran teacher or tutor? And I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making this video. I really did. It was something that I've been trying to put together for quite a while, and I couldn't just get all the words right to say it. And I hope, I'm still not sure if I got all the right words to say it. If you think I have, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see